Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Adventure Time, Fionna, and Cake. And this is the first season of this spin-off series from Adventure Time. And I'm coming from a perspective where I never really watched Adventure Time, so this was something that was new and different for me. I probably had seen like random episodes of Adventure Time, but I had never like seriously watched the show, made connections with the characters, and this looks at Fionna and Cake, alternative versions of the main characters from Adventure Time in this multiverse story as they adventure through the multiverse with the former Ice King, Simon Petrikov. And what stood out to me most about this 10-episode first season is, one, the animation is so very distinct and beautiful and engaging. There's so much that you're able to do with this very vibrant world and all these different worlds that our characters are taken through in this first season, and it's something awe-inspiring. It's impressive technically, it's engrossing just from an aesthetic standpoint, and it brings a very distinct look. There's also a maturity about this show that I didn't expect. I wasn't really, I figured more adults liked Adventure Time than kids, and there had to be like some kind of mature layer to it. This legitimately feels mature in the way that it's capturing its characters and growing up and evolving as people, and how they interact and how they grow throughout their experiences. And there's just a tone, there's an air about this show that does have that maturity, has something that's poignant and impactful that really hooks you, grabs you, pulls you in. And there's some emotional beats. There's some episodes that really hit me. And like I said, I don't have like a greater connection to this show, but there's just something about seeing how these characters are engaging in the world that they are, whether it's the whole second episode about the former Ice King and him struggling with being a person, or honestly a lot of the episodes that do focus on him kind of really stand out, leading up to this final episode that brings this big, sprawling kind of impactful scope to it all. This is consistently pretty impressive episodes with deep philosophical ideas about human growth and experiences all embedded in these crazy worlds, and also brought to life with some really impressive voice acting from Madeline Martin and Roz Ryan and Tom Kenny as our main characters here, but you have Donald Glover, Andrew Rannells, and a lot of other pretty impressive cast members that fill out. Like, of course you have the likes of Phil Lamar and D. Bradley Baker, who, if you're going to have some voiceover work, you might as well get some of the best, throwing in John DiMaggio in there too. And just, they really did get an impressive array of vocal talent and also some bigger name actors that come in here and make an impactful voice casting experience that just elevates the material that is already so well thought out, so well written and realized. So in the end, I think this is a really impressive and impactful, surprisingly mature animated adventure that's sitting there, right there on Max, waiting for you to give it a watch. But those are my thoughts on Season 1 of Adventure Time, Fionna, and Cake. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.